Y-Wing Red will take a position near this hyperspace transfer point. Gorin's corvette, Halifax, will arrive with 6 escorting Y-Wings. Disable as many of Goring's Y-Wings as you can so they may be captured. The Halifax will be disabled so that its cargo can be confiscated. Commandos will come in to capture the Y-Wings and board the Halifax. The Alliance cruiser Maria will enter to receive the captured Y-Wings. After the cargo has been seized, Red One will destroy the corvette. To avoid detection by the Empire, our forces must move quickly.
Hey guys, welcome back for some more X-Wing, and never say that the Rebellion is a pack of vindictive bitches, because if they hear you, which they will vindictively hunt you down and hurt you, as is happening here. What is going to happen is Gorin, the guy who sold us the bad grain, yeah, he also sold some good grain to the Imperials. So, we're going to steal the money which he received for selling grain to the Imperials, and we're going to steal some of his Y-Wings in a plan to just completely fuck him over, because we are vindictive so-and-sos. We're flying a Y-Wing. It's unfortunate, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We have to do this as quick as possible. Now, it's going to be gunboats coming in. No gunboats. There's going to be Y-Wings coming in. We need to disable the Y-Wings. There's going to be a corvette coming in. We need to disable the corvette. Should take 4 torpedoes to disable the corvette. And then we need to take the Y-Wings down as quickly as we possibly can. A whole bunch of stuff is going to come in to pick up the disabled Y-Wings and put them into a Mon Calamari Star Cruiser. The faster we get these guys disabled, the faster that those guys can get back onto the cruiser, and then the faster we can get out of here. Because if we take too long, a whole bunch of gunboats will turn up, and if we're too close to the gunboats, they'll launch a whole bunch of missiles at us, we'll get freaked out, we'll leave, and then we'll leave before the Mon Calamari Star Cruiser leaves, which means that we lose. Okay. That's the corvette. I'm gonna fire 4 torpedoes at him. There it is. And fire, and then switching over to Ion. I'm gonna evade for a little bit because I'd like to avoid being hit as much as possible by those other Y-Wings. Though they are coming for me. Cool. Now I can just take him out all by my little lonesome. Not a problem. Okay, now let's just hit up some Y-Wings. So Alpha 1 is going to be our first target. Let's balance out those shields, shall we? So we can get, oh, hello. So we can get a little bit more speed out of this. You know, as speedy as a Y-Wing can possibly freaking be. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Okay. Alpha 1. You know what? You can take a torpedo, buddy. I'm getting rorted in the B. Okay, and pop that. Wow. You know what? Fuck you. Going after Alpha 2 now. Alpha 2, you can take a torpedo as well. Whether or not you actually decide to take the torpedo, or if the torpedo just decides, you know what, I'm going to fly off to the right. That remains to be decided. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, let's throw all that power into our shields now, shall we? And then let's reacquire this target. Hello, friend. And fire that. And get these. You saw that, right? Mate, wrong way. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Beta 1. God, I said I was going to try and do this quickly. Okay, look. Where's Alpha 1 gone? Alpha 1. Okay, clearly you've avoided your proton torpedo at this point. Well done, you. But, as it stands, you're not going to avoid these. So, there you go, you're going to hold still. My bird's going crazy because my mother's come home. There we go, disabled. Alpha 2. Whey, hello, son. So we can get some speed up in this. We can... See, look, he's avoiding that torpedo as well. Though he's not really avoiding the torpedo, he's just flying... He's just flying normally, and the torpedo's going, nah. I wish enemy torpedoes would do that. Of course, enemy torpedoes not like our torpedoes, and that they're actually good. Oh my god. There we go. And yeah, our torpedoes seem to be good for nothing but capital ships, which is, you know, it's a shame. Things which don't move is what they're good for. So, disabled. Alright. Beta 1. Can you take a torpedo? So I can hit you with a torpedo, then I'll be happy. So I can flick to the ion cannons and immediately start blasting. So there's that one, which is going to veer off the last second. No, it hit him. Brilliant. So take him in. Okay, that's Beta 1. Now where's Beta 2? Beta 2 is very close, apparently. Beta 2 is there. Let's lead the target a bit. And red lock and fire. And then those. And nice. Okay, Gamma 1. I think I've already taken way too long for this, but screw it. Here we go. Okay, I'll send my teammate after Gamma 2, and I'll take Gamma 1 down, shall we? Come on, where's the... There we go. See, I actually need to look for that green spot, instead of just being like, you know what, fuck it. Cool, and... Cool, now Gamma 2. There you are. Cool, now get my teammate to wait. So hopefully that means that he'll stop attacking them. Because I want him to not do that. But I also need him to hang around. So the Corvette isn't here yet. Corvette. Cruiser. The cruiser is not here yet. Corvette unknown. Do you have on board what we want to be on board, which is gold bars. Now, on top of you should be the Storm. There it is. Now, as soon as the Storm has finished its docking operations, that means it has all the gold from on board, then we can blow this thing up. It's going to be a lovely, lovely view for us. I'm going to hold up a little bit, and there, that's the angle I want. So I can hit that sort of main midsection. And maybe shoot the bridge here, that little black line. This one. There is the bridge. Cool. Alpha 2 has been captured. So what have we got? Transport storms there. Lightning, lightning. Thunder, thunder. Typhoon, typhoon. Maria's turned up. That's good. Cool. So we've captured Alpha 1, captured Alpha 2. Beta 1 we don't have, or Beta 2 yet. Neither of the Gammas either. Shouldn't take too long. So, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Beta 1, Beta 2. Anytime now. Hopefully they've docked and they're, you know, doing their stuff already. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. So, hopefully, this will all be done well before that timer reaches 0, because I think when that timer reaches 0 is when all the Imperials start turning up. Oh, there we go. And he's dead in a matter of moments. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Oh, I forgot to have my lasers charging. Oh, there we go. That's what a Corvette looks like when it's blowing up in this game. Nice and fun, isn't it? Cool. Now, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, still not done. Beta 1 and Beta 2 are, though. There's the Gammas. They're in there. They're in the process. That's good. And then they're all going to fly off to the cruiser. I'm going to hang around on top of the cruiser. Because, you know, I just figure I belong on top. That's where I belong. That's where I should be. Beta 2's been captured. That's good. Gamma 1's been captured. Gamma 2's been captured. It's just, you know, it's all coming up rebellion. Cruiser Maria. And we can just hang out on top. We are on top, right? That's where we went. It seems to be, but why would you have engines on the top? Maybe we've hit the underside. Yeah, that seems to make sense. Maybe it's up here. I suppose it's like relative top. Searching for the top of the thing. Let's get out this window. Maybe we can get a sense. Okay, so that appears to be the underside. Okay, this is tough to work. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I think there we go. So that's the top. Right. I'm gonna hang out up here. Because this is the top of the cruiser. This is where I deserve to be. I'm gonna hang out right here above where I believe the bridge is. Could be wrong. Probably am not. And now we just wait and we... That lovely planet up there. Got our nice trail of ships coming in. Got Shuttle Thunder with its Y-wing in tow. Another Y-wing, another shuttle. Yeah. Filtering through. The Transport Storm coming up in the rear with the gold ingots, which I believe is our refund for all of that terrible, terrible food that he gave us. Apparently no one ate it. It was rigorously tested beforehand. So, you know, we avoided that problem at least. There's my teammate. Make him make some evasive maneuvers. And once everything's done, I'm going to order him to hyperspace home. So I figure he doesn't need to hang around the entire time. Though if this is the top, why are those shuttles entering upside down? That's my problem. See, it's easy to tell with the Star Destroyer which way's, you know, the right way up, relative up. Yeah. It's easy to tell which way's the front, because it's, you know, the opposite direction to where the engines are pointing, but, you know. Okay, Storm. Oh man, that's coming in so slowly. Tick, tick, tick. Okay, and we have 2 in-game minutes until, you know, shit goes south. Looking around. Look around. Look around. Oh, is that a... Wait, I need to... I think that's glitched. That black bit. Can't... Yeah, that doesn't seem to be right. Okay, right. Get my teammate. You can go home. And I have to wait for this cruiser, this big fat cruiser, to move on. I'm gonna pull up a little bit though. Because, yeah, I don't want that cruiser to accidentally bump me. Those big fat engines. Let's hang here. About a minute until I think enemy ships will turn up. So, missions seems to have been a success. Seems to have gone through appropriately, and I've had honestly quite a boring time outside of the brief bit of dogfighting with some Y-wings. So. Oh, it's accelerating into hyperspace. Huzzah! 30 in-game seconds to spare. Maybe it was the wrong way around. Can you go home, mate? Right. Hyperspacing away. And there we go. Look at that. Done good. Nice and chill. Deep breaths. Getting through it. Just having a lovely time. You know? And look at that! Perfect. 5,796 points. Alright. Well, we'll see you guys next time. And, yeah. Bye.